YouTube, what's going on? Manny here, dropping another video for you guys. This video is going to be a pretty basic neck taper. The only thing I'm going to do different here is I'm going to start off with my clipper open, just to make my initial guideline, and then I'm going to work my way down to the skin. Normally I would go ahead and use a trimmer or my detachable 5/aught blade to make my initial guideline and fade up. I just figured I'd try something, a little different, something to hopefully make it easier for you guys to work that initial line out, or bypass working that initial line out, because this way you're not putting a hard line in, so it's you don't have to worry about taking it out. Right now I'm about halfway, and I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm right underneath what I did with the half. And then right after that, I'm going to follow with the clipper fully closed right here. So like I said, you're not putting any hard lines in, so it's not hard to fade that initial line out. Alright, so now I got my number 1 guard on. I'm in the fully open position. I'm making that guideline probably about a ½ inch higher than the initial one. I'm going to follow with the clipper in the closed position with the 1 guard on. Lately, I haven't even been doing that. I've just been going right to my half guard fully open, and that blends pretty much right into the 1.5, or the 1 guard with the clipper fully open. The half guard blends right into that if it's fully open as well. So you can kind of bypass this step, and I'll show you guys in my next video what it is that I'm referring to here. Alright, so now I've got my half guard on and I'm fully open. This is the step that I would have skipped to right after my 1 guard fully open. Like I said, closing the 1 up and going right underneath it really doesn't do much. This is just skipping that step, and you're getting right into the half guard. And obviously the less amount of time you got to spend on certain guards, the quicker you can get the cut done. So like I said, I'll show you the way I've been fading lately in my next video, so you can kind of see how I bypass closing certain guards when it's not absolutely necessary. Alright, so now I got my 2 guard on, and I use the 2 the whole way around the side of the head. So you see me here, I'm just kind of cleaning it up a little bit. I didn't really have to do much. It was just to make sure that right where the next guideline was, it was taken down to exactly where the 2 was, so that I knew that the 1.5 guard fully open would blend right into it. Alright, now I've got the 1.5 guard on, and I'm about halfway open. And you'll see me fooling around with the lever just to kind of make sure I get certain spots out that are kind of playing with my eyes a little bit here. So I'm fully open, about halfway there. Now I'm fully closed. So you see that lighten that up pretty well. It's still a little line of demarcation there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and throw my 1 guard back on, and I'm going to start off open, and I'm just going to go ahead and kind of work that out. I'll open and close as needed to make sure that I work that line out. But as you can see, the blend's coming together now. Now it's going to be some detail work, and it was kind of hard to make sure that the blend was like super clean, just because he hadn't got his hair cut during the whole quarantine, and he has extremely curly hair. As you can see in the picture at the beginning of the video, his hair is super curly. So you know, the hair wants to take that shape. That's why you got to continuously brush and, you know, make sure that you're combing it down or brushing it down so that it you know, follows the pattern that you need it to follow when you're blending. So I'll go ahead and just put a line on here, just edge that up a little bit. I'll edge the other side up. What that's gonna do is that's gonna kind of like frame the haircut or frame the taper for me. Then I'm gonna just go ahead and clean out the very bottom with the trimmer. Go ahead and trim this side up too, and then I'll come back and just do some detail work. I mean, from here through the remainder of the taper, it's just pretty much details and, you know, make sure that you get it as clean as possible. So, you know, I hope this video was helpful for you guys. And like I said, you know, the only difference was that I actually started off open, fully open, and then I worked my way down just so that there was no hard guideline with the trimmer that I had to worry about taking out. If there's any videos that you guys would like for me to drop, anything that you guys need help with that I could be of any assistance, man, just drop a comment, let me know. You know, I mean, if you have a comment on the video itself, you know, if there's something you think that I could have done better, you know, I definitely appreciate the information. You know, something that I can add to my next video. And, you know, if you need me to be more informative on certain things, let me know. You know, I'm just trying to get these videos to be as informative as possible, you know, without boring you guys too much. So just let me know what it is that you guys want to see, and, you know, I'll go ahead and drop as much content as I can in regards to those comments, man. I appreciate you guys, and just be on the lookout for the next video.